To our Capitol Watch now. President Trump is ordering the Justice Department to ban gun modifications like bump stocks. States also taking a second look at gun laws in the wake of that massive attack in Florida. News 5's Allison Zimmerman is in to explain some of the changes being debated in our state. Allison.
Elizabeth, these bills were introduced long before the shooting in Florida, but now the conversation about them is ramping up.
Enough is enough!
Students around the country protesting after tragedy hit this Florida high school.
We're not going to let the 17 bullets we just took take us down. If anything, we're going to keep running and we're going to lead the rest of the nation behind us.
And in the Colorado State House, legislation is underway to remove and add laws when it comes to guns.
And I think we've ignored it for far too long. I'm hoping that the shootings in Florida will maybe finally be the tipping point. I've said that many times in the past. For instance, Sandy Hook. It's unbelievable that Sandy Hook wasn't the tipping point.
If laws don't work, we need to take them off the books, and this is very clearly the case. Here in Colorado.
Senator Owen Hill of Colorado Springs is co-sponsoring legislation that would remove current laws that ban certain ammunition magazines.
Time for us to defer to the rights of individuals, to not unfairly criminalize people.
Hill's legislation is just one of several bills lawmakers are looking at. A few others also on the books: a bill to allow concealed handguns at schools, a bill allowing permitless handgun carry, and one banning the use of bump stocks.
Why should purchasing and the installation of a kit that turns a legal weapon into an illegal weapon, into an illegal weapon, be legal? That's the basic question.
Sponsored by Senator Michael Merrifield of Colorado Springs, it's something the governor has said is a good idea.
I'm just saying these things like a bump stock, which allows a typical AR-15 to become a machine gun, that those things should be outlawed.
That comment met with mixed reaction in Pueblo last November.
Then it's time for victims to be the change that we need to see.
Arguments on the topic heating up all around the nation as lawmakers here at home try to come up with a solution.
As those tragedies have shown, we need to analyze things here in Colorado.
Most of these bills will go in front of a committee in the next couple of weeks. We'll continue to track the progress of these bills as they make their way through the legislature and let you know what happens. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Allison Zimmerman, News 5.